And welcome back to Where the Big Boys Play. As always, I'm Michael. I'm here with my best friend Chris.
What's up?
This is Luis, our special guest. Say hi.
Hey!
Really cool dude. We've known him forever. Singer for the band. All
That's
that
hilarious. They just saw me outside and they said, hey, we need someone to guest star in it. And I was like, alright, pay me $50. And they said, okay.
Yeah. It's an IOU though.
It's like we either give you $50 or we give you a razor, and you chose the money.
This thing doesn't go nowhere.
Alright.
So what were we doing last time?
I don't know. It looks like we just got out of a cave, so I'm assuming we're making our way towards Lavender Town. Oh, man. It's been quite some time.
Hot Rod just over here stomping on cats.
So since you guys' last episode, have you guys lost any? Or
I mean,
we kill count still at one?
It's a... Well, no.
2?
What? Technicalities.
3?
I mean, by the time this video comes out, they'll know. So, as of right now, it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
right
2, right?
Yeah.
No,
it came close last episode.
Right, yeah. We got scared last episode.
Yeah.
We ran into this Rayquaza, and we thought it was going to sweep our whole team.
Wow.
It came very close. Like, I sent out Eddie, and I forgot what I did, but, like, it used one attack, and it took my health down to, like, halfway.
Damn.
That was a scary time. We're like, this is the end of the Nuzlocke. We're done.
No, that's not true. We still got Dutchman and the...
Yeah, we got but it's like, how do you recover,
Yeah.
And this is like about as close as we've come to having a solid team that can cover a bunch of, weaknesses. So
Yeah.
it would have been really, really sucky if we would have lost even like half our team to that Rayquaza, which was like very possible. It was scary. I want to know where these guys are just finding Larvatars.
Is that a Pokemon you guys would want?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because we're running into ferrets and stuff, It's like, okay.
Yeah, what are we going to do with that?
Like,
that face was amazing.
I'm telling you, it's just like, it's so annoying because it's just Pokemon you'd never put on your team, but you catch it just in case a Rayquaza problem happens.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you run out of Pokemon and you don't have any in the PC, you're done. The game's over. So for the sake of us not trying to lose, we try to catch everything that we run into that we're capable of catching.
Grumpig?
Yeah, I just stomped on
What the
it.
fuck is a Grumpig? Is that a grumpy pig?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Especially
I know why it's
stomped
grumpy
on.
because they colored it pink and fucking gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't like those colors.
We're both Chance the Rapper.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both Chance the Rapper. His mixtapes are going to shock the world.
Kit Kat bar.
So since Luis is the special guest, I think we're going to have him do question of the day. I'd say Luis has absolutely no reason not to have a question of the day.
I would agree.
So, how's your love? No, I'm just kidding.
So anyways, Mark.
What is your favorite ROM hack?
I mean, I never really played it, but I have watched LPs of it. Insurgents, probably. Insurgents is pretty good.
I hate Fakemon.
What Fakemon are in Insurgents?
I mean, they just, I don't know, like the dual
The
types
types
throw me off,
okay.
I think. I don't know. It's a cool concept, and I like the way they look, but I still just like can't get past it. It's so weird too, because it's like Pokemon.
Sorry, you were saying?
It's like Pokemon's this like fake thing, and then I see people put fake stuff in Pokemon, and I get so irritated.
Well, what about stomping on Eevees?
But
That
it's like
irritates you too?
no, that doesn't. No. Well, I mean, it's because it's like our child. It's part of our childhood. You get me? Like it's supposed to be a specific way, and then people put things in there. That aren't
People
supposed to
could
be
use people use that same argument against later generations.
there. Like what?
Like everyone hates, well, not everyone, but a large amount of the Pokemon fan base hate Gen 5 because Black, you can only catch Gen 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
They hate it, like, oh, what's this pile of trash doing in here? Or, you know, or even with the, what is it, Cleffa? Or Clefing? The keys? What the hell are they called?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't remember what they're called, but they're in X and Y, and people are so outrageous.
I can kind of see it though. I mean, granted, I played Black and I liked it, but like, I had to work really hard to like my team.
Real quick, are we going in Lavender Tower, or are we getting on an encounter?
Let's get the encounter.
Okay.
But yeah, so in playing Black 2, the story wasn't as good, but I liked my team so much more in Black 2 than I did in Black 1. But for the sake of the ROM hack question, I really like Emerald 386, and I really like the Cloud White games. I think there's supposed to be a third one. I know there's 2 for sure. But Cloud White is like super dope. You can catch pretty much every legendary. It's I think that one's based off Fire Red, but they put the megas in the game, so you can get megas. There's so many different things. The game is like super long. I know Chris and I talked about playing a different one in the near future. That's a ROM hack, not a fan game, right? The one.
Oh, the Clear Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fan game.
That's a fan game.
Yeah, and
That'd be cool.
Basically, what the concept of that game is, so you can start off with like 16 different Pokemon. It doesn't matter. Of course, it's the 3 Kanto starters and the 3 Gold, Silver, and Crystal starters. But then also there's all the baby Pokemon you could pick from except Togepi, I think. And then there's an Eevee, a Meowth. Oh no, an Eevee, a Clefairy. I want to say. Yeah.
Why can't you
Pikachu.
Why can't you choose? What would you say? Togepi?
Was that our
Oh,
counter?
Togepi.
Yeah. Why can't you?
It's just not available. But no, these are just
We don't make
That's
Yeah.
weird. It's
these are just
baby
the starters,
Pokemon.
and then you can pick
Okay.
Smeagol or Ditto as well.
Who would want a Ditto?
There's people that.
Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of Diglett.
Well, who would want a Ditto is a better question than who would want a Diglett.
Yeah. I'll wreck somebody with a Doug Trio.
But
I mean, if you
that would
you
be
can go
interesting.
underground and block a lot of
But
their attacks.
that's something we like to play in the near future. What about you? Favorite ROM hack?
Favorite ROM hack. I mean, there's only one that I've ever played, and it's that creepy Black.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, Dragon Rage. That's
It
not
was pretty simple. It was enjoyable because I mean, you defeat everybody.
Yeah.
But it sucks because it's like you can hardly catch anything.
Yeah.
Because as soon as like you use one move, the only move you have, they
Just a
just kill.
one-hit KO.
Yeah, it's one hit KO. And like you have to be lucky just to like throw your Pokeball and it catch it,
Right.
and it pretty much sucks. I don't know if it was just the downloaded one that I downloaded,
No.
but I wasn't able to go and encounter Mewtwo.
I don't even know what the game is about. So
it's, it's
There's that little spot where you have to use Surf to go
yeah,
up.
to the Cerulean Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do that.
Hmm.
For some reason, it wasn't available for me.
I don't know. I never played through and beat it, but it's based off of a creepypasta with like this ghost Pokemon, and it's supposed to be like the ghost that shows up in Lavender Tower that ends up being Marowak or whatever.
Yeah.
And it only has one move and it one hit KOs, and instead of like it says something fainted, it says you killed it pretty much. And I think spoilers ahead. I think like the end of the game is like the Pokemon killing an old version of you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so then you die and like the game's over. But essentially you go through the game and you kill everybody. But it was like a creepypasta that some cartridge was messed up that way. So somebody made a ROM hack out of it just for poops and giggles.
Poops and giggles.
Oh, that's what this thing is called. A why not?
Oh,
Why not take you down with fire? What's that one? Is it a fan game or a ROM hack where you start off on a desert island with just an Eevee, You remember that one?
That is a. I'm pretty sure that's a ROM hack because I've played it, and I don't think I've ever ran through like a fan game.
I hated it. I hated it so much. It was so hard to train, and the Pokemon gap levels were just so high that you literally had to train for like hours just to get your Eevee at level 20.
Is that the one that was in Kanto, or is it the one with the Celebi?
Oh, I don't remember.
You
I
don't
just remember getting really frustrated at it because there's like no wild Pokemon, but yet they expect you to take on a gym battle that has like level 15 Pokemon when you just start with a level 5 Eevee. It's so stupid. That and Snakewood. Snakewood sucks too. I hate Snakewood.
Eevee's hard to train for sure.
I'm sure I'm not offending a whole lot of people that like Snakewood, right?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna say anything. Don't drag me into this.
I'm sure Snakewood has a large amount of fans.
I was just letting them talk.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not me.
Snakewood is great, guys.
I really thought that like double battles were a thing. Okay.
Guess Too
So-
bad my
What do you guys think about Kingdom Hearts coming out?
well,
in the near
well,
future?
Mike has never been a Kingdom Hearts guy,
That's not
I'm
true.
talking to you.
but me personally,
Personally.
I've been waiting for this sequel since 2004. So
I used to watch Chris play all the time. Like I never got a chance to really play through them myself. But I mean, I always enjoyed watching them. But it's one of those things that everybody keeps saying it's gonna happen, and it gets postponed.
Yeah.
It's just like the Venom movie for me. Like I've been waiting around for a Venom movie for years and years.
And now
So it's like even with the trailer, I'm not gonna buy that it's happening until I see the end credits and I've watched the whole thing.
that's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel about Kingdom Hearts as well. Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I'm not gonna accept it until I see the end credits on it and be like, okay, it wasn't just an enigma.
Right.
It wasn't just me being inside of a dream.
Right.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't running Inception on me. Like this actually happened.
But the fact of the matter is they've had more than enough time to put out a stellar game, and we should expect that or have the right to expect that. But also at the same time, like we know, like we're waiting for the next Ring movie.
Oh,
And then
God.
anytime something gets delayed, it means it's really not ready to come out.
Yeah.
And we found that out the hard way.
Here's the deal, though, with the Ring movie.
Didn't we go see that?
Yes, we did.
You, Ren and I.
Yeah.
Here's the deal with the Ring movies, though. If they would release the Ring 3, I think a couple years after the Ring 2 initial release, I think it would have been a much better film. But how do you go 10, 12 years without releasing anything and then all of a sudden just release something and expect people to like it? Especially in a horror genre, you know how hard it is to do that? I mean, I understand like The Godfather Part 3 or whatever, or even like The Exorcist 3 kind of did it, but with
I don't know.
but with something with a cult following like The Ring, how could you wait 10 or 12 years, and especially with the premise of what the movie is about and how we updated in technology, how do you expect that to work? They had good ideas, but I think that the ideas were rushed.
It was initiated too quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I guess you could say the same thing about a Freddy vs. Jason or like the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street, but I love both of those.
But here's the thing with that too, like the whole premise of Samara is that she comes through a videotape. They are now obsolete. So how do you go about making that? What they should have done is, instead of making it as like a future movie, like a present day movie, they should have just taken it back to the past.
Fair enough.
Well, taking it from
Except
where
that,
it ended.
Except
Yeah.
that kid's
Yeah.
not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
Well, they should have a prequel then about how Samara ended up being Samara and having more of Samara in the movie.
Yeah, they
like
could have
maybe a
done that.
Samara origin story.
So it, like
That would be
basically like the the newest Annabelle movie that came out?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen that, by the way?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and it like that really tied a lot of loose ends.
The roommate
Like Annabelle?
doesn't like horror movies, so I don't really get to watch them that much.
Well, the roommate could go kick rocks.
So, yeah.
Sorry, roommate. You probably subscribe to us. I'm just kidding. Don't kick rocks. Hit the subscribe button.
I'm just kidding, but go kick rocks.
Hit the subscribe button.
Kick a
Drop
rock.
like.
Kick a rock that,
Make
hits,
sure-
that hits the subscribe button.
Make sure it's not Geodude though. Okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm afraid to put my arm here.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna like lean really hard. And you're just gonna fly backwards.
Lean back.
That'll be good for the views, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it on purpose.
So should Nightwing learn takedown?
Why not?
All right. Let's give her a tackle.
Damn, you didn't even like.
I didn't even need to look at
You
the
didn't even have to
options.
look at the options. You were
No.
like, I don't want tackle.
I don't want tackle anymore. He's level 33. He shouldn't have tackle. He is falling behind in his training.
It'll get there.
It's like the great
I hope
one.
our encounter is a Cubone.
Why would you hope our encounter is a Cubone? Because we're right next to Lavender Tower?
Yeah.
You sick bastard.
Yeah,
Cubone, boom, boom.
you're a savage.
I am a savage.
Hope his
If not,
mom.
maybe a ditto.
I hope his mom gives me his number. Oh no, I don't want Chance up there. I want the great one. Pie
Great
Eden. Jabroni beaten.
Trailblazing eyebrow raisin.
Engineer Tia.
Pokemon's
Tia.
Drac.
Tia? Whatever happened to Tia Tequila?
Tila's a killer?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Last time I heard about her, she was like,
Oh.
well, yeah, but she,
Show.
but she was like,
This is a family
she was going,
show.
she was going
This is a
crazy.
family
She was going crazy on Twitter or like Instagram or something like that, and she was like explaining how the Illuminati had her in brain control or something, and
Yeah.
how-
What?
Yeah, that's the last time I heard from her.
The last time I heard from her, she was making
But that was
naughty
years ago.
videos.
Dude, that was
That was the last time I heard from her. She was making some naughty videos.
that was even before her reality show, I think.
Bro, I mean, like, after her reality show, she was making some naughty videos.
That's funny.
How is this cat even slapping me? It doesn't even have hands.
That tail right there looks like a hand.
Oh, and now I'm
And,
confused.
wow.
Wow. Wow. That thing doesn't even have any life left. How did it stay alive?
I don't know. It's a cat. It has 9 of them. It's a viper. You guys ever watched that Team Rocket episode where they lost their their Aardvark and Weezing when they gave it away?
Yeah.
They
pretty
gave
sad.
them away?
Yeah. Well, because they run into this poacher who is trying to. What is he trying to do? He's trying to steal all the Ekans or all the Aardvarks.
Uh-huh.
Something like that. And Jesse and James's Ekans and Aardvark and Weezing is stronger than all the Ekans and coughing over there. So they decided to stay back while Team Rocket gets beat up, so that way that they can make their getaway. It's pretty
Wow.
sad.
Yeah, there's not a whole
Was
lot
it
of-
like Butterfree and Ash type of sad?
I think it was worse.
Was
honestly.
it worse?
Yeah, because
My
like
God.
you gotta think about it. These Pokemon have been a part of Team Rocket since like the second episode, basically. And and this is way past. This is like
What?
I think Gen 4-ish, isn't it? Gen 4 or Gen 5? It was right after the Johto League, I think. I don't know. I can't remember exactly where it was at, but it wasn't that long ago. But that's the point I'm trying to make.
Did you guys ever think about how like Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charmander were abused?
How was Pikachu abused?
Well, I mean, think about it. Pikachu didn't like Ash in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then Squirtle as well didn't like Ash in the beginning.
Well, that's because he was part of the Score Squad.
Yeah, and then
The Suicide Squad, the Score Squad, they're parallels, dude.
shut up. And then the whole thing with Charmander, how he
Right.
wanted to stay and like wait for his abusive, dumb trainer.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
And make sure we got enough Pokeballs.
Yeah, you got enough balls. Want me to lend you some?
You got enough balls?
You got enough balls?
Oh,
I got more than I need.
I got enough balls.
10 should be okay. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens.
Cubone.
Whoa! It's just too bad we have a ton of good water types.
That's true.
You don't want it?
No, I do want
yeah,
it.
I want it for sure.
You can never know. Like the great one could have a great fall.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's something in the mist.
I'm a little scared now though.
Okay,
Or
let's throw some balls at it. Lapras does have a really low catch rate. This thing's a bitch to catch. So maybe I gotta send a Nightwing and put it to sleep.
That might be best.
Nightwing has those.
But if Lapras happens to have an ice attack,
Well,
we might be in for a bad time.
Hello?
dope.
What's up? Alright, why? Yeah.
We're so professional.
What are you guys doing? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's like 5:14. No way.
What is Marshall's name for the Loch Ness Monster?
Hold on.
Can't remember. You can Google it.
Hold on.
Marshall's name for the Loch Ness Monster.
I thought it was like Nessie or something like
Yes.
that. Was it Nessie?
Nessie, yeah.
That's what we're doing.
It's Nessie. So you guys are looking for a new list? You guys are looking for a new list? Damn.
So we are terribly sorry about that. Well, I think it's time to end the video.
Yeah, it's about time.
So until next time, so long!